Alpha Conde increased the salaries of his cabinet ministers by 315%. Check the records on BBC. Messiah, I will tell you about Guinea. Yes, I don't subscribe to violence. Alpha Conde increased the salaries of his cabinet ministers by 315%. And what you know, when you say Bessin ne, Fansa Ghana ha controller and accountant general, or see onim how much Alpha Conde is paid in a month. Now do you name the salary? Alpha Conde was a wine, you name na Katia, a Guinea, Opa Gogil. A bema figures no one baby sa ye nim Alpha Conde ne salary. Well, was sama? What it say way? The numerous lives that have been lost on account of the regime trying to extend its stay in office is grossly unacceptable. Guinea's President Alpha Conde must do better to protect the people and deliver their mandate. I call on all parties to put the national interest ahead of partisan concerns and preserve the peace. My main kind of you, manenda. My brother now. Before se sojani etro ade we etare ne dan otro we eto Facebook otro we eto social media na sa president went me anya hohia na wonni national security minister. This is what he wrote. The numerous lives that have been lost on account of the regime trying to extend its stay in office is grossly unacceptable. He was still the commander of the special forces of Guinea. But akwano no bia suro no Guinea abontenso. Etina usuro. Hey, wo koka Doumbouya asem wo Guinea. Usuro. He is the only military officer to have ordered the First Lady to leave a function. He ordered First Lady to leave a gathering. Who born dog? Adentra, he was the commander of the special forces. And he wrote this. The numerous lives that are being lost on account of the regime trying to extend its stay in office is grossly unacceptable. Guinea's President Alpha Conde must do better to protect the people and deliver their mandate. I call on all parties to put the national interest ahead of partisan concerns and preserve the peace. This was when Alpha Conde here said, or extend it, or two constitution not to agu. Now why you for then Rawlings came in, said this, and then Doumbouya took the whole thing. And no catch and say, bra, Asamna Rawlings are can me Sunday and no amount. So now the question is that why is Doumbouya quoting Rawlings and Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah? Why? Why is he quoting Rawlings all the time and quoting Kwame Nkrumah all the time? Why? As people, we need to begin to think, but I thank God for the life of Major General Opon Pepra, the Chief of Army Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces. Kwas, I thank God for your life. People may sabotage you. Others will go behind you and nail and pin you. But when some of us, when we know the nitty-gritty of protection and gauging and gagging and guaranteeing the borders of our country, we will stand up there to defend you. If you got no idea, mo president ho na mo twa ntro to kwaso so no mo njai na mo ye nkurase fo wa mamuom. You to go to the president to do what? To report him. Why? Because he is stopping terrorists from entering into Ghana. Now, Crawford say, Kwasi to Galam say, Yarafo, Kwasi, I say, Yafo, Kwas, why they? Hey. Hey, Ghana soldier for, I salute you. This, maybe Air Force in International, yes, I know. Hey, maybe a flight captain. Tonight, I know my say, no. Hey, Doumbouya! I say me home in Pesameka. This little man, 41. Okache, the defense minister of Guinea, that honorable minister, ono kind of French next no, maybe kind of brof watch now. Your catcher Guinea defense minister to say ye krom ha ye Guinea ye minister and quite fancy. Some defense minister never say. Abrante no say president say so ne was no dware was no otwitwi ne se was no odwonso was no wa bra Ghana for da bonten. Mumunya hu hwe. I don't subscribe to violence. No, not at all. Now, Brantiano, catch the defense minister of Guinea said, honorable minister, or kind of French, mente French. Are you sure you, the president, are safe? Tieniye, Samite asesi na group CEO B wabewura. Now wa fra Mesachu, now wa fra Antaru, not the man can only say Captain Samati. You, Antaru, and Achu, are you sure you guys are safe? HSA? Then the defense minister asked him, why do you ask? He said, when was the last time you went through the streets of this capital city to see what people eat, what people drink, and what and where they sleep? And a defense minister no ojina ye. Na sa wo hwe defense minister na wo hwe Doumbouya tenten asa akretia ejina osono anim akretia no hu se no padi no anim asesa 21 days Doumbouya eyeku. Sa wo hwe the way a Guinea mrantie ne mabawa aniasi age ewo Guinea na. There's trouble for Africa. Me, I am not the prophet of doom. And for security schools, the degrees, the security and homeland, my only thing I do is to read. Me document be a mehu bia me kan. Adiami ya no. Now, me read through West of Africa and the North of Africa, security paradigms of North Africa and the West of Africa. And I am telling you on authority, between now and 2030, Africa is not a safe place. So what the whole of Africa say Africa is not a safe place. Cameroon is next. Nigeria is next. Togo is next. Mali esidada. Me ba afia ha na me kan Mali asem kire wo. Endi na wotwe me ensa na Mali die no esiye. Benin is next. Watch Ivory Coast. Watch Ivory Coast. Gabon. Enra me hwe niam ni di kan niam bi sa na me say no Gabon enyo. So jadi bi akwa catch Gabon president Boko say sifom. Mon kan che ye ECOWAS president ne my own president. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said, Onfre Gabon President Doumbouya and Sasma Meka Chensemwa. A military officer just told him, Ujafo, it's about time you step down. Doumbouya suffer another quotation from J.J. Rawlings. Why is the guy always quoting Rawlings and Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah? I will tell you before I end this segment of the show. There is a reason. Now, watch this. And he invoked the spirit of former Ghanaian leader, John Jerry Rawlings, who, as an Air Force officer, ousted the civilian government headed by Hila Liman in 1979. But I don't know the last one, 81. BBC for Gramoti. Quoting Rawlings, Colonel Doumbouya said, if the people are crushed by the elites, it is up to the army to give the people their freedom. Listen to him again. This was quoted by Rawlings right after his coup in 1981. If the people are crushed by their elites, Rawlings combined everybody, the so-called bourgeoisie attitudinal personalities in Ghana, the so-called lawyers and the so-called politicians who were flamboyantly displaying opulence. He told them this, that if the people are crushed by their elites, it is up to the army to give the people their freedom. So be it Guinea president Yawadamfa, Katra ne say, this coup was on the 5th of September. Bisan say, 3rd September 2021, Doumbouya answering this text message. So Katra say, I will resign from radio and TV. Don't joke with me. Don't dare me. We decided immediately to dissolve the constitution. Bam. Tie. Say, Alpha Conde. Say we're dissolving the constitution of Guinea. Bama Sofwan Dikwain. Manakwa first term and second term. And dissolving our constitution, no. And nothing say. Obesakwa another first term, another second term, another third term. And Penny Vladimir entry dance so I can't say. And no the Uncle friend the first term. Meanwhile, it is a third term. What to constitution not to egu. Sa pesa ukobium. Na wankasa Alpha Conde. Na se uyo sa. Abranti and so by no so dissolve constitution we two egu. Say yare constitution. TMA who adam for be MP e wo Guinea catch say me say enje the passport on play number Ghana. The next group of people and one must start telling you members of parliament. And Doumbouya Oduru Fienche. Men am say wo, men sure baby I know wo. And Abrante your TV so we ready. What dey where you free ni yefunu o. Eba ni ti. And so was ad we free ni yam. Asa wa ukoko ha say kakra na eba soro. Na e free down, e ko down ho no. Padi ni wa. Owa osun wa batre. Okay, mami fa je Kufuor nye example ma. Time na Kufuor jira ne na so pa enye na. Olwan, ze say me catch up. Me say wa ba akokora. Wotwu mu tan de me metuma wontumi nye. And then na sana me say so we ya be ma opa fa panto ne ntum rika le hale. Abrantie we et say Kufuor half, eti Kufuor so. Osun wa batre. It is a Guinea parliamentarians. Why hot? One parliamentarian, one military officer. One parliamentarian, one military officer. Eti baby MP bi atibia say ya me no ka say e wo Guinea abonte soldier ni gina wo gate na no twen. One MP, one military officer. Tietia me ba afia ha 2nd June 2021 me catch was say ada soldier for no wura parliament no me yam hye but na nya me nwanwa. I told you that. Said da soldier for no wura parliament no me yam de hye me but na nya me nwanwa. Say Guinea one MP, one military officer. Me donya me MP bi MP ne. San kwase amra na amukwa hye no. Ose mu meyi anu bra na beyi nkwase amra na awukwa hye na no. Say wutimi two constitution na ho no tugu ye. Say Alpha Conde. Media minim. And there are some news portals bia and was Sweden and about bi wo Australia. And the air church was say each MP received 1 million euros. And I don't have an evidence. I don't have evidence. I'm just reading around. That each MP in Guinea is receiving 1 million euros to dissolve the old constitution and bring in a new constitution that mandated Alpha Conde the mandate to contest and contest and contest and contest and contest and win elections till he die. MPs no and soldier for example do no twen wo wo be ma pie besin parliament Africa yem penny for no yare abamutim. Now it's about time you guys begin to think. Now watch this. William said foreign reserves are working in no across zero. Foreign reserve are working across zero. The things I know about Guinea, the things I have been told about Guinea, means being canny now and the assembeba. Things I've been told about Guinea, you got no idea. When him say Guinea say Martin, ekwa we are 4 na bafie. Are you aware? Sa walk we yere na we tab ne to come pa. What did they call hospital? Out of 10, 4 and a bafie. Now West African penny for mutete West Africa has said I don't subscribe to violence. No, I don't. Enti sa wo yere kwa wo ye na wa ma, how would you feel? Hey, wo yere wa kwa wo ye wa ma. Ye kamesu. Hey, na me to say ya. Debi ma no kwakwa we kura de misuro. Me akura me ro ho biom. Misuro mpo, akosha wo nyim biom why? Hey, tinanka. I am to make sure me here to sa na pressure na stress na ko. Now what you are? Na Martin ekwa wo ye wo Guinea 4 and a bafie. Na obe catch them say. Wa ban no. Eno de we o si di West African penny for atem no. De we o si di mu atem no. Na habe. I said the League of Old Men with Empty Brains. The League of Old Men with Empty Brains. A strong statement. The League, Ghana Premier League. The League of Old Men with Empty Brains. Nyamena mekanye we share Doumbouya abusano. Africa. Menti asia say common nipa e wa Africa. And then Ghana Agric minister say 2024 ni ebe jai ebrokra. Me donyame me president ka agric minister no o ka sa asem ni wie ya na mama post for chinatum. Me na catch on plane. It was a useless statement ever to have been made by an agric minister in this country. So be at me in Kanchana. Mon Kanchana Mam say, statement no make here. It is the most useless ever statement to have been made by an agric minister. Say, on manya would ye bro, what pabetu to media general Hanima, quota and infin, fair bro to her. What happened to planting for food and jobs? What happened, agric minister? It's a negana yankre bro fitao. You cry yellow corn. On mine to say Ghana. What do we need to touch mine? A broom potem, a shanty regime potem. I do a crumb here for say. I chuma a bumpe cronidia deo. Impessama can't hear from what my bumpe in a match. Fair broke what you be at my bumpe. Say, Fifria. Now yet your marrying, yet to me and your plan. Conscious efforts. Say yendria common ebro. Hey. Na yetimi abeka che say agric ministry say yes anya minister na kan ye yes an officer so an official of the ministry si ohun say frum ponko ewia fertilizer. Ebusu hwe jimi no doso. And it's about time we look into your eyes and tell you this in plain language without any apology. Hey, sir, we are official of the Ministry of Agriculture here in Ghana. Now we say the fertilizer. Egu from Ponkwechi. Na from Ponkweria. Who born dog? Who told you this? Fallacy. Say a from ponko bet me than a nine one a chino konechi now or the rolling fertilizer, not the atunechi, not the nine one kumina one animo and the rolling fertilizer, not the atunechi, and the whole an official of the agric ministry. You were looking at the from ponko tail like that. I am okay 70 bits. Credit us with a little wisdom. We are not fools. Fertilizer now. When him Kokai Auditor General's report, no, several millions of dollars worth of fertilizer. Yes, I say, they go home. I say, Ebiswaira, na from Ponko to me, we are fertilizer. Ewo Ghana, Eko Burkina. Hey, and from Ponko, I'm Ghana. Interest is in a map for Kwaji Joyce, bless the microphone, from Muade, and from me. Share Nigeria says, Anakwe Rebels Lachi and Akinapenipa 20 Meboa Ashanti region, Dr. Bako, ye kidnapping here. Soundy, my catcher. Post from penny for them, come call, they're kidnapping here. Nigeria, Nipa 20. Yes, see, intelligence officers, Embusa rebels, and say, and then Omopa, say Buhari must step down. Ebo Boba. Hey, African penny for. Are you ready? Fishery when you say, come one, take me proper and accommodate me. Say, bro, for back where Matthias be the headroom. Okay, three accommodate me. And I had the headroom. See, African penny for. What do you watch? What do you watch? A woman, what do you know? What do you school? What do you hospital? What do you queen? What do you airport? What do you fear? Madi entade papa madi adanya ebedem na sente sanka o mind to say Ghana usi saglebe tieniye usi sagleme edi si ho ebetimi a house nipa more than 1,000 na esi ho na etete pansam pro na nipa da bonten na yesi de obi kokot hwe nyansa bia nim when him say Nigeria were over almost 3 million housing units yesi area enu sisi wuram pro. Are you aware? African penny for Hetty. Gold, diamond, bauxite, cobalt, lithium, oil, fertile land. Me say Africa is fertile. I'm say we a mistake. Now we a bema. Who yere? When Africa bad that pe, you ready say you de akwada for brew. Africa is fertile to an extent say ye makra no. And Ghana ha minimum be a 14. Obaba ko do 9. Bisa wona na no kan kire wo. Minimum me a wawo nkono ebia wo nsia ebia wo nwotwe ebia wo du. Africa is fertile to an extent say yemba ye to we. Aje ade na nkogum ater na akwada ba ko yiniti on na eba no. Ye asase ne ye fertile ama yemma ne kura ye too fertile. Meanwhile, accommodate the African. And kwada kosuku a yesi bibi the school feeding. Besi na yentimi cover the whole country. Meboa. Ko Nigeria na kwhwa ade ye tu oil ni wi a 70% of the oil revenue of Nigeria yentimi accounted for besi na 70% of the total oil revenue of Nigeria yentimi accounted for. African penny for me, I don't subscribe to violence and I will never subscribe to violence. But you guys are creating an avenue for the people who subscribe to violence to come after you. I do not subscribe to violence. Monye careful. Monye careful. Nanado. You are the president of ECOWAS. Nana watnas na shedin say the ECOWAS Nigeria no. Deep down in your heart, are you happy about it? Look at Ivory Coast, the league of old men. Just look around. Are you happy about it? Say the abene say if in next year kono. Yebebo Premier League fufro. Old Men Premier League. Ewo Africa ha. Buhari be goalkeeper. Alassane Ouattara a striker. Gabon president a defender. Nana Addo bebo 2. And you see, it's not a joke anymore. I am not imputing, say, if you are old, you've got no brains. No. You can be old and be full of brains. But the point remains the same. The old men in Africa must demonstrate, say, the Doumbouya kaya no eya yampa. Yemfa afrepo na yemko. Miriam Ache.
Good morning, Captain.
Morning, sir. Nyamina do mu ye do na wo say.
Nyankopon na do ye mu ye.
Bo.
Maybe sofo tamakro mi kasa fita krade.
Me da say sofo.
Nyankopon nchiro.
Amen. O sha wo so.
Amen. Captain Pocho mafrel na maka asem a uye pa kire.
Eh.
Na mfrel e family last number 1 2 3 4.
1 2 3 4. 3
4 eyo. Mpocho we are na afa na mi waging komobi. Very very serious.
Okay. And yeah pon ana wafre.
Mpocho you.
O pasesi a flash me. E wo de gina so na yenje won. Men fa nto so gina so na yenje won number no.
Mpocho
na me pon ana ma frɛ o na ma je esa information. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me you na te say. But that's
yes, I do
mo mami tell.
I'm not paid the many antipa.
Hey.
The family man SFP Western Region. Now they are control getting it there. I asked them all. And they are bomb time and say, I'm going to pump one house from the Africa. Now they are concerned. Africa is not state that they are working. The answer to my dad, I'll go yes, and see, I'm count.
Yame enka wonso wo homenfa ofrefo foforo na ansa na no momode aso be ko Dr. Foku ho enam yare bia no doctor yi betie firi ho ade ama wo ho nya den so a be ma obema ho atimi aye den pa a premature ejaculation a erectile dysfunction ni na ne be Freddy Foku heba mixture no so betu ho na me ya ori na de ba Food and Drugs Authority age atum ye adwuma kwasi ada kwasi fiada no pa no wotwe ekosi anwumre no nom Kum Hotel ewo Eyela Pass nchenwa ena yewo ena fei Koforia so Adam Magazine Road wo fra 0242 442 166 0242 442 166. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Many are to say. About the other room, me hoye pa. Pacho mamintiu.
The patrol will be that captain. It's a very the coffee, then a photo. Captain, the best cafe. Can you be here? The very cool. Now, my mind is here. We need to
Me nye sure say Ghana ye hia cool. Ghana ye hia adwen ene kasa. There be Ghana de ye hia cool. Say ye be ma ya adwen be ye adwuma, na ye be kasa. That's all. And then ye ye hia. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ne patro ma me tell. Me jo so dodo.
The only say but between maybe we are in the police, we are the politics. Say, I didn't cost me, who wants to do, this year. No, it's no party, and so who that's a dear cost me there. Say, yeah, no, I tell you, that we are going to have here. Billionaire politics, billionaire politics. And yes, and I didn't hear. They are the young. So I say, the Pope said, the possible different African countries. A big Bagana. Now, to do the end of the apple.
Exactly. But as a BF Suma, Seven Countries and Opebo Modia, American manufacturing pharmaceutical company. Now, one more year in Rua, where they supplement to pay. One no now sugar level no buff form na afe wa ho fe ba na wo we de no yakona kono immune system ni boosti mema no so oh jai na wo be nom ne wo be ton no wo be nya sika no wanya ne bebre between 5 to 79%, which are take 71 e Ghana ha we be ma car bonus a travel awards ne kan for patro friends say adwuma ho ayedin 055 900 7256. BF Suma, brighter life, better future. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Many are to say. Mo, Pacho Mamintiu. Pacho Mamintiu.
I'm afraid me boy now. I'm sure what and you just come no man
Pacho Mate. All right, Kasa Prakwese Bomodi Anati Asiasa Tanoso mega distribution store opening no ebeba so date ni nyamai me an meba be MC me ba me catch now. Shannon Soma me say Storm Energy drink no awake purified drinking water Puma drinks 10/10 high five choco malt ɛna afei yɛ alcoholic ne non-alcoholic product ni nyinaa no yɛ wɔ bi we dey just walk in na kɔgye wodeɛ akɔ no ɛdɛ ɛyɛ papa ɛnha wo system no ɛma wo yare bia ɛma ha wadwen patro bomodian na hyɛ ne nso saa na fama me why anopa no nwɔtwe ekosi enwumre no just walk in enwumre no nsia just walk in and after 0262 351 251 0262 351 251 Kasapreko a step beyond excellence. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Patron at the
Patron, I'm here to move now, sir.
About the other room, but who you do? Patron, mammy, too.
Patron, I have only
Patron, Annie.
The first program, no I.
Who was on Patron Casa?
Good morning, Captain.
Morning.
Patron, yes, can you say? A new man, I asked to start cuckoo if you want. As I say, I have more than say, your best is a your man if you hope. And yet, ministers need MPs no Mukuva. Omoyashi. Near El Coso working it is young. And who be near and said, ye better prepare your best say a tap of monsieur say. The baby sound for fooding there, you honor. Na young Colana di at the perfect year to your trim say. One or more boom minus me wine. At the young boy, when I am kind of boom. And the demonstration now, yeah, first one is your friend is the beginning. Now you're funny, I know sick, good job, Abobanam. Now you're more monkey and feeble. Now, in Colani, you know, none a factor, me a comb. And it's sending your man for so groom and your man ain't ye man for la bread in your school, send me the degree. I told some past samono. I must have the money again. And in another giant, and send me a common command shot.
But I say, some pimples are when you are. Pomodiana Tias, yes, sir. And your Hunamani ade. A man, man, be all our sham, Pabuana, or Roto, or Dem Highness, so be a camera and crabby doom.